Hello everyone, it's Lado. Just let you know that the Failrace shop is still going. So, even though I am on the boat, because I am on the boat, the shop is still going. It's a bit slower, so yeah, but just bear with it. Also, yeah, if you get your orders in before the 1st of December, you will still be in a chance of getting the Failrace t-shirt, the one-off Failrace t-shirt, and you will still be able to potentially be entered into the draw to join Alex in Survive the Hunt live or around Christmas time. So whenever it gets announced. So yeah, quick advert.
Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for a challenge, for a Gone in 48 minutes. It has been quite a while since we've done one of these, and they've set fire to Crane. Fantastic. We're off. Oh, never mind, Crane has been executed. So, the way this works, I have got 24 hours of GTA 5 time. I have 1 day to try and steal 6 vehicles, which equates to the 48 minutes. The 6 vehicles are dotted around the map. We are going to start at, sure, why not? Let's start at 5:15. We're gonna set off. Now I have got a map of the vehicles' locations and I know the colours of the vehicles, but I do not know where exactly they are located. As you've got a little circle, and I don't know what car I am trying to steal. I hopefully should be able to figure it out. They can be hidden around these areas. Each car has its own guard. The owner of the car is somewhere around guarding their vehicle. I just don't know exactly whereabouts the guards might be, so I can choose to try and steal the car quickly, get away. I can choose to try and assassinate the guard and then steal the car. There's a bunch of different approaches that I can take with this one. Oh, that's a snap and a twitch right there. Okay, but do I want to go? So there's a car somewhere. First things first, I probably want to ditch the bright orange machine, because until I stole a car, we're still kind of playing with essentially Survive the Hunt rules, as in they've got hunters searching the city, they're trying to find me, so if I can blend in a bit, that will help us in the grand scheme of things. It helps us in sort of scoping out the area, scoping out cars. You suddenly turn up with a bright orange RS200, you're going to get noticed. So yeah, we're going to get rid of that one, and we are going to dump that one back into the garage. Right, so need to figure out where I am going. Now, there are... they have the guards, and when I kill a guard, they are allowed to rejoin the chase as a usual hunter. To start with, there's certainly a lot less in terms of hunters cruising around the city, so I've got a little bit more leeway to, I say, drive about like a bit of an idiot. Slightly, yes. Now, they're going to expect me to go for the further away cars. That's normally what I do. I go for the further away cars because it's difficult to go for them later on in one of these. But I'm not actually going to do that this time. I'm trying to go for, as you will hopefully, if I remember to put it in the description, there'll be the map of the vehicles that I am currently using. There is one that is, I want to say it's around kind of by the stadium-ish area. Not completely sure where it is. It might even be in the scrapyard. That could be a very awkward one to get. That one there is very dangerous for me, as I say, trying to sneak up on that is not going to be, it's not going to be easy. We saw how dangerous I was in the, excuse me AI, we saw how dangerous I was in the scrapyard when I was on foot, and they can potentially get the drop on me. I forgot to put armor on before we get in, so yeah, let's go do it. Yeah, okay, can I, whereabouts is it going to be? Search this area, aren't we? Well, the shotgun's coming out again. Shotgun's coming out. The sniper rifle. The sniper rifle's going to be no good scouting this area unless I can see them hanging around. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to make sense that it would be in there the most. If we jump over the sort of back wall here, we can search this area, look for the car. And it could be... What road could it be on? Is a good question. Down here. Okay, so it's... I mean, I guess technically it could be on this road, but it's not going to be. It's going to be the other side of the wall. Now, one of these walls I know you can climb over. Where is there a gap in the barbed wire fencing? Here? Here. Okay, well that will do very nicely. Okay, well, fugitive, you are done. I mean, we are going to be quite obvious going for a wander around here. We're trying to spot a guard. Now, one of the problems I've got is if whoever is guarding this car is smart about it, they might not actually be that fussed about shooting me if they spot me. Their goal may be a little bit more just to say where I am to bring other hunters towards me. Which should be a fairly sensible way to do it, if I'm honest. Where would you hide a car if you were to hide a car in here? It is a good question, and I don't know my way around the scrapyard whatsoever. So I mean, it could be in this bit. Well, there's a cargo bob that I don't think is what I am supposed to steal. Sure. If I steal the cargo bob, does that count? I am expecting to get shot at any second. Stevie has died. That's... I don't quite know how they've managed that one. That is honestly quite impressive. I can't see a car around here. The fact that the cargo bob here, it makes me think that there is definitely something around here for me to try and steal. Where is your car? Is there a car? There's something in there. There are cars in there. There was a Ewan in there! I've spotted the vehicle, I think, as well. The line of cars! The line of cars gave it away. I would never have looked back there, apart from the fact that I saw a fugitive or whatever that shouldn't be there. Whoa, this thing's oversteering, Christ. Okay, so now I have stolen the vehicle. I've got to get it to the Simeon docks, our normal start location. This is where I got to deliver the stolen cars. Right, that was fine. That was fine. It was a little bit, I say a little bit iffy. We wasted a little bit of time. I just didn't know exactly where the car was going to be. Ewan's defense was, I think the goal for Ewan there was to maybe use one of the fugitives as cover, but by having the two cars there, it just made it really obvious almost that there was something going on over there. I think I can spot a hunter car in the background. There's a hunter car racing towards us. However, it is not going to get there in time. It won't matter. So they know the drop-off point for the vehicles. They know they've got to try and stop me from getting to the docks. However, once I am under the bridge here, I am in a safe zone. So once we've got here, we have got away. We have successfully stolen the car. We have got to leave it in the car park. And I say get back out there. I have a feeling they're annoying the police somewhere along the line. Whoa, that did not work as intended, but we're through. All is fine. Look, we'll take a slightly different way around things, okay? Hopefully, whoever we're stealing these cars for has been kind and given me vehicles to exit the car park in. It looks like they have. Fantastic. I love it when everything works out nicely, although it's going to have to be an apostrophe, I suspect. Okay, right, sniper rifle has done its job. Now this vehicle is a little bit less important. So we've got the first car along the first car successfully stolen in decent, relatively good time. Now I'm going to go for. We're going to go for the car furthest away. We're going to go for that one. Now they So they're not allowed to just simply sit and camp the exit of the dock, so that you wouldn't necessarily want to, simply because if I get past your wall of cars, you've already got smaller numbers scouring the city. It's not really that much worth it. So yeah, I don't think they're not likely to cover this area crazy. I mean, they know that I'm going to be leaving here, so I should probably be a little bit careful. But I want to get a move on here. If we're going to get a good number of cars, we're going to have to shift a bit. And when it looks clear, we're going to have to, you know, run some red lights and try and make some time up, try and make some ground up if we can. Now, I'm going for the black and white car. It is the furthest away. I'm hoping it's going to be the fastest. That Beetle thing was terrible to drive, but thankfully it was close. It was close to the docks, so it didn't matter too much. So yeah, this black and white car, it's... I'm not sure where... Well, I know where it is. Where would they have hidden that one? I mean, there's a lot of little alleyways that you might hide a car in. I'm going to guess it's somewhere around there. So if we follow this road around, we can take a right, not far. Oh god, police are angry. Police are angry at us. Stolen car, that'd do it. I went the wrong way through the phone as well. Oh, I don't actually... no, I don't think I used Lester to get rid of the police when I had the Beetle, did I? So I might be able to use Lester to get rid of this one. Yeah. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Ew, will the damage sink well enough? I might have to swap cars. Yeah, okay, we'll swap cars to a blister. I mean, it does... Okay, it does actually get rid of the issue of the... Gets rid of the issue of the damage. It makes this actually a little bit faster. I think I prefer the blister in terms of if I need a getaway car. Blister's pretty solid, actually. Although the downside to the blister is it does get damaged a bit more. It does take a bit more damage than some of the other cars in the game. Those of you that might remember an old survival race we did where I ended up driving with one on 3 wheels, and I mean we've seen them end up driving around on less. Now that's not going to happen in a free roam session like this, but bent bits of bodywork are a possible concern in a chase scenario. However, I'm not expecting to need... Obviously, I'm hoping we're not going to be in a chase scenario with this car. So that's the theory, at least. Whether that's going to pan out or not, I don't know. Right, we're going to be a little bit impatient. We're going to sneak our way past. Because, yeah, I want to spend more time trying to sneak my way to get... So I'm gambling here. Okay, this is a risk. We've done these a few times, and it is difficult for them to really spot me all too much at this phase, or this stage. As we get later into one of these, when there are more hunters scouring the city, it becomes even more of a risk me doing this. But I'm going for it. Okay, so we don't want this junction. We could go down the next junction. So yeah, we don't want this one. We don't really want the next one. The one after we're going to go down, and I'm going to have a little bit of a drive around. If I can spot... Yeah, it's not that one. I think it's this one we want. If we can spot where the car is, that would be very helpful. So now, at this point, I want to start being a little bit more careful. I know there's a guard somewhere around. We know there's a guard looking. Is this where the big... Is there a big car park here? Might be. So, the little alleyways, would you hide down there? Would you hide the car down there? Maybe you would. Right. So, I don't think the car's going to be on the road. So I'm trying to think like a hunter, think like a guard. I feel like walking down here is maybe a bit risky. I feel like I'm walking into a very, very good place for an ambush. Can't see a car at the moment. Okay, I mean at this point, if I see someone sees me, they're going to know it's me anyway. Oh, so I might as well have my gun at the ready. 'Cause I suspect a guard's going to be up here. I'm going to say I would if my car was around here somewhere. Now, there is the other theory. So the guards are allowed to, as you saw with you, and they're allowed to sit in a car ready to go. If you don't want to be out on foot, because if you are on foot, if you are hiding up here, for example, and I managed to sneak the car out from under your nose, you can't actually do too much about it until it's quite late. Is there... Can I even spot a vehicle here, though? So far, can't find the car that is supposed to be stolen. That's definitely not it. I mean, it's just a white blister. That's not going to be it. Have they parked it around the front? I'm surprised. This is the place where I would have wanted to have put it, away from the road. Makes it a lot more difficult for a quick steal. I cannot see it. Definitely in the right place. Okay. Because it can be... Well, it isn't here as far as I can... As far as I can tell. I guess I should probably check this road. Because it could be down this one. Doesn't look like it though, does it? Nope. No sign of it. Sign of a hunter. Over there, that was a Liam. I recognise the car. That's... Right, okay. Well... The guard obviously hasn't seen me either. Which is kind of good news, if that is the case. Right, into the car park we go. Whoop. Where on earth is... For a second, I thought I saw someone in the driver's seat of the car there. Hell is this car? I guess if you have it on the road... okay, it is on the road. It was that bloody car. So if you have it on the road... Well, I mean, there's no one about. Have it on the road... It is... I would have thought much easier for me to steal at this point. There's someone back there with a busted headlight, but I think that is... Oh, where on earth was the guard? That's a weird... I spent a lot longer on that than I needed to. That was a lot more time was spent faffing around trying to steal that. And I really shouldn't... I really didn't need to, per se. Oh, Super Diamond's out. Whee, hello. I'm all over the place. Quite oversteery, as you might expect from a Futo. Yeah, I don't know what the plan was with that one. That was... Not quite. I've actually gone a slight bit the wrong way here. Never mind, it's fine. They won't expect this. I'm going to go with that as an excuse. For me slightly forgetting where I was on the map. Yeah, I didn't see a guard around it. I didn't... It was in a relatively easy spot for me. I just expected it to be in one of those back car parks. That's what I would have done. I would have put it in one of the back car parks. You've got a great ambush spot for it. Oh crap, is that a hunter? That is one of... I think that is a hunter there. There's another one has just gone this way. Oh, they have just wiped each other out. Thank you! Okay. That was... Oh, that was fantastic. I thank you very much for your abilities to crash each other out. Oh, somehow I managed to not get spun while I was in a Futo. Spun out the apostrophe that was chasing me, and then dodged the car that was heading straight towards me. That was insanely lucky. I'm not going to be able... Well, so I'm not going to get away with that one again. I've used all of my luck in one go there. Christ, that was insanely lucky. And we are now back. We are now back at the docks. We can deposit our vehicle. Job done. I guess we are going to be driving... that is a terrible piece of parking. Are we driving in a C or are we driving another... I'll have the ballista, but it's gonna... It's wasting time that I say that I don't have. But yeah. Okay. Mission complete. 2 cars are stolen. Where do we go next? Now there's the kind of yellowy green one that is Michael's house way? Somewhere around there. There is a pink one by the beach. There is a black one by the canals, and then there is a kind of yellowy, sandy, beigey colour in the middle. Now, seeing as I don't really know where that I don't know where that is, probably not going to aim for that one. That feels like a difficult one for me to get. If we're going to... Do we go all the way? And what are we doing time-wise? Yeah, also we're getting towards halfway mark. It's risky going for this. I'm going to sort of speed away from here. I feel like we're going to get spotted at some point doing this strategy. But I do need to get a move on, really, if we're going to get any more of these. If we're going to get all of them, it'd be very difficult to get all of them. But yeah, we've kind of got to get quite a move on here if we're going to stand a chance. So yeah, do we go? If we're going to get all of them, we have to go for the greeny coloured one at the top. I think we might have to settle for getting 5. Because I don't think I can get all of them, including that one. Right, if we keep going along here... Oh, there are some angry police cars chasing a hunter, and now we're back into incognito mode. Oh god, there's very angry police chasing a hunter who is in that sentinel. Okay. This is a mess. I want to go this way. I want to go over here now. I want to go to the square of squares, and we'll drive past that. If I follow this road, I mean, I'm pretty sure if I just follow this road straight along, we are going to get ourselves towards... Do we go for the one at the beach? Yeah, let's go for that one next. That seems like a good idea to me. Ignoring most of the traffic rules. Yeah, I'm in a hurry. I say I'm in a hurry. I mean, I want to be looking like an AI car for the split second. If someone, like, glances towards me, as we saw there, actually, with all that chaos going on with the Sentinel, I want to look like an AI car at a glance, but I do want to get a move on, so we are taking a lot of risks. I feel like it's kind of necessary. I don't know why no one's going from there, but that's fine. I mean, we'll come close to whatever the vehicle by the canals is, the black car down there. I don't know. I mean, I have a feeling I know where it is. It's a bit of an awkward place, but yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to get to that one, but then it'll be a problem for future Alex to deal with, because current live Alex is trying to deal with how do I steal the car on the beach. And whereabouts is the car on the beach? Well, okay, it's on the pier. Judging by where the circle is... Oh, I see a hunter, so it's back into incognito mode we go. Yep, not going to drive around while you were doing that. Not going to, you know, jump lines of traffic and so on. So that's essentially the aim of how I have been driving was that sort of thing. Driving quickly enough to get where I wanted to, but if I see a hunter, be able to go to blending in. Now, this will only work so long, and I could still easily get spotted doing this. I don't actually know if I want to approach the pier from this way particularly. It is on the pier. Crap. No, I don't actually want to. I don't want to go onto the pier that way. I don't want to actually go down that bit either. I want to go into the car park. And that would probably be... no, wait, even better. Don't go into the car park. They might expect that. What I am going to do, I'm going to park up here and go on foot, and I can use some various bits and pieces for cover and try and see what I can see, essentially, from the beach here. Don't know whether I'll piss off any police poking around with a sniper rifle. Maybe. Can I get up there? No, it doesn't really look like it. Now, the vehicle could be under the pier, which is part of what I'm going to try and check. I feel like it's unlikely because you get very poor lines of sight if you parked your car there. It is not under the pier. Okay, we were a little bit too low to be able to get any decent nosing around doing? Oh, camera. Camera? Why on earth are you freaked out there? I wanted to try and use the third-person camera to be nosy. I'm going to guess whoever's guarding this one came in the blister, judging by the open door. Let's check the cars for people. Cars for people, check the rooftops for people. They're not around here at the moment. I'd be surprised if they are here. I say if they are here, whereabouts they are here, I don't know. I'd be surprised if they haven't seen me arrive. It's, you know, it's difficult. It's difficult. If you're covering this area, that is one of the approaches I can go to. Any sign of a guard? No, I haven't even found the car yet. It's got to be on this bit then. There it is. Okay, it's a lot further down than I realised. Oh, jeez. Okay, well that's turned up. That's not what I needed. Okay, so the car is a lot further down here than I expected. Well, that's fine. I can kind of sit here. Now, where on earth would a guard be? I'm tempted to be up there. No, because they don't have the range like I do in terms of weaponry. I mean, they're sat in the car. The only downside is I know I saw the Challenger go this way. We're going to have to do that one. The pink hair was a giveaway for that. There's not a great way off the pier on this bit. Is that a hunter car coming towards us? If it isn't a hunter car, that's fine. Right. Car stolen. No, there are hunter cars. There are hunter cars over there. Right. We will go for... They get a tyre. Is this just suddenly now no longer turning? I might be on low grip tyres. It might have been a thing that they did. Because the Fugitive's relatively... I've just realised... I think this was not the car I was supposed to be stealing. I've just realised that I drove past a Brioso, and I think what they've done, well, I'm counting it anyway, because we've got the damn thing now. I think what I've done is I've stolen the vehicle that they were... This is why we had the roller totally in the same colour car as the one that I'm trying to steal. I saw a pink car out of position, and we stole the wrong one. Not again, after all these years. We have got a chase going on, though, so I have got to deal with that. This thing handles terribly. I know it has taken some damage on the front, but never mind. Okay, how can we get across to the docks that we want to? The Fugitive's not too bad in a straight line, which is kind of what I'm counting on here. It'll work. It'll be fine. I don't know where the car behind is going to. No, it didn't fling itself at us. We will try and use... Whoa, let's go. Airtime trucks. Trucks everywhere. Oh, and the truck hits the... the truck hit the Challenger. Fantastic. That is what we like to see. Lovely stuff. We've made some gap here. It's not perfect, but we have made some distance, which is all I need. This is all I need. Largely all I need, because we can get down to this corner fairly unopposed, and then it is a straight shot to the finish line on this one. Yeah, this has been a slight... I realised far too late that this has been skewed. But we were told to steal a pink car. A pink car was stolen. Just I don't think was the one that was requested. Oh, right. We're almost there. I'll take it. I'll take. It's gonna count. We avoid that. I mean, if we have time, I can go and steal the other pink car, but it's not gonna quite work. Can I go through this one? I'll go through that one. They're fine this time with the fugitive. It's all right. This will probably despawn now, but it's counting as far as I am. As far as I'm concerned. Oh, this car park's got busy with random tat as well. 3 cars collected. Time still looking pretty good. We'll grab a greener C. Longbow's delivered a car apparently for us. It's almost exactly the Longbow colour. Right. That one's stolen. Where to next? Shame there's no boats around here that we could get quickly. There's no real way to get to the canals area fast. So, yeah. That's less than ideal. We're just gonna have to, let's say, bomb it back, essentially. We'd try do the very similar strategy. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. 2 more cars might be possible here. Might. Might is the optimum word. Which one do I want to go for next? I mean, if we... no, as I say, if we boot it, we're going to have to be relatively quick, I think, if we're going to get another 2 vehicles. I do fear that that's what's going to get us caught, but yes, if we keep going up here, and then we will hook a left in a little bit, we can follow the road down, and it basically dumped us out by the canals. We will go past the yellow car. If I happen to spot the yellow car, that could be quite helpful information for me, but it's not going to be the primary objective for this. However, if I can notice it, that would be cool. But I'm going to not worry too much about it. I'm a little worried about my speedy antics here going to get me in trouble. The last thing I want is to get caught up in a chase now, because then that really does kill me in terms of time. But I do also need to make time. I do need to cover ground as quick as I can here, in the hope of getting a couple more vehicles, hence the slightly erratic driving. Right, keep going. We are pretty much going to run, I should think, every red light we come across at the moment, unless I spot a hunter sort of ahead of us. I can look back and I can see in front of it. It's quite cumbersome to get the camera to look sideways, so if there's a hunter to the side of me, I am just probably not going to notice them. I am going to just hope that this will do the job, basically. Is the sandy-coloured car in one of these car parks? Oh, that would make sense, actually. Just looking at the map, yeah. That would make a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where that car is. Jeez, I picked the right time to stop. Christ. Yeah, okay. So it's in the outdoor car park by the red car park. That's where that is. I was struggling to figure out what the squiggles on the map meant. It looked really confusing, but that makes way more sense now. Okay, so the black vehicle that we are looking for is just up ahead. It is somewhere now. One of the problems I've got, well, 2 problems I've got. Canals is actually a very densely packed area. It's difficult to cover all angles. Now, it's good for me in terms of escaping. We saw me escaping on foot quite well. But it is also going to be difficult for me to spot the guard for the car. Now, admittedly, the guard for one of the cars didn't matter. What the hell is going on over here? Stevie has annoyed the police. I see a unicorn running away from the cops. God damn it. Right, where on earth is this car? So many police. I really don't want to get a wanted level for all of this shenanigans. So, yeah, as we head down this road, the car is... Oh, you asshole. Oh, you absolute ass. How on earth am I going? Well, might be able... No, I don't even know if I want to do that. Okay, it's not where I thought it was. I might just go for... Okay, well, Liam was right there. That's a Ewan. Right, can I just push these? I can. Fantastic. I'm hoping by the time... Wherever the guard is, I don't know where the guard is for this one. I'm hoping... Oh, there's the guard. There's that guard? Yeah, no, because Liam was in a shafter. That's the one. I'm hoping the gates ping back and get stuck somewhere. Didn't quite do what I wanted them to do, but we are free once again in this one. All right, is the Tahoma good off-road? Don't know. Hoping it'll confuse the cars giving chase. I was hoping it was going to cause some chaos. Lamppost did cause a little bit of damage back there. Right, now we will be outclassed a little bit in terms of speed. That is a concern. Saw a car shoot off. Whee! Come on now. Tahoma, get back in a straight line, please. That was a sketchy bit of off-roading. Now, yeah, I saw a vehicle take a slightly funky route. Oh, go on, Regina, take out Liam. It did not take out Liam. Liam had bailed from following us, exactly. That's a little bit of a shame. Would have been really helpful. Would have been very cinematic, actually, had we managed to get that working. Through the narrow gap. I'm really hoping one of these causes grief for Liam, because something's caused grief for Liam. Not quite sure what. We are absolutely bombing along. That would be one of them, which is going to go round in front of us. Yeah, if that had not been a bright pink Regina, that could have actually been quite a good plan. Had that been a different colour, because I probably wouldn't have thought much about it. However, being bright pink, I realised it was a Hunter quick enough and deposited it out of the way while Liam was a little bit too far back. Oh, we made it. That was, again, another really sketchy close chase. That was a really sketchy close chase. That was tough. That one was tough. I almost got pinned against the wall. Don't know where Danger Man came from. I'm going to presume this was their car. So yeah, don't know where that car was hiding. Almost got pinned against the wall. Thankfully did not. Yeah, we did steal the wrong car. I'm going to guess it was Amy's because it's pink. They have deposited the right car there now. Yeah. Right, 4 cars stolen. 2 more vehicles to go, and I have... Actually, I mean, time-wise, we've been efficient. If I can get... See, I'm going for the yellow car. Because I would rather get... I'd rather get one than risk trying to go for that sort of greeny car at the top that... I think whichever one I go for, I think I'm only getting one. And it's going to be more of a rush. I guess if I got... So the way this time limit works on this, if I manage to... If the time runs out while I am in a car, I'm allowed to finish that delivery or until I get killed during that delivery. So if I can get in the car, we can then deal with the consequences afterwards, but I'm not sure. And I've got 5 hours of game time, which is about 10 minutes, just over 5 hours of game time. Which... it would be close to being able to get all of them if I went to the top. If I got perfect... Right, I mean, I am being very, very risky with this driving. I'm kind of having to be... Was that a player? No, that was not. That was an AI. Yeah, like this. If I'm gonna do this, we've got to sort of go. The fear, well, that's definitely one of them. Oh, there's 2 people in that car. That's why that car was getting searched so much. I might be about to get in trouble because I think I got a smashed window on this. Yeah, we are in trouble. That is a man of danger, having just swapped their car out. Right. It's honestly an easier strategy. I'd rather do that. We'll freak him. Ah, goddamn it! He did not run far enough away. He has come back to try and follow us. Now, here is an idea. Oh! Ow! That one there. That one hurt. That one there did hurt a bit more. I was counting on the back away approach. Now, we have got a wanted level, and this is, unfortunately, killing the time. Now, I'm going to not take the car. Oh, if a train could turn up now, that would be glorious. Come on, game. Why is there never a train around when you want one? I did take out the tyres on Danger Man's car, but I shot at them. It was actually, in some ways, it was more significant to take out the tyres than it was to... I say to shoot him. The car was always going to spin away, so my hope was damage the tyres, make it a real annoyance. So yeah, unfortunately, the downside with having the car will be there, so they'll know I'll be in the area because I'm not driven away. I need a car to get out of here, to do it quickly. I'm going to call Lester because oh, never mind. Don't need to call Lester. Will they know where I've gone? I want to get in a car because I want to go and steal another vehicle before time runs out. There's a lot of sirens about. Oh, that's a rocket launcher. Don't know whether they saw me or not through there. I mean, they definitely would have seen the bullets. Where is my preferred weapon of choice? There we go. They probably won't want to fight in this area. Again, it's another very, very enclosed space. That do you want to have a firefight? Unfortunately for me, though, in terms of time for car stealing, it is eating up a lot of it. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here swiftly? I mean, how do I get out of here swiftly and safely would be with a train, right? But there's never going to be one when I need it. Come on, train. Oh, there's a Regina here, but I don't want that. That's a death sentence. I mean, this would work. No one around. They are around, but the alarm is going off. But well, we're going to try and escape. Now, I saw them wipe out a blister back there. Now, I have got a smashed window, but there's only so much I can do about that. There is a level 8 looking. Don't know if they're looking the right way, though. Go, 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 go. This is not at all where I want to be. It wasn't where I was intending on being, but it's going to have to do. Right, okay. Well, I wasn't going for the bogey green car, but I guess we are going for it now. That's okay. I can make this work, I think. Whereabouts are we? I'm trying to figure out where I am on the map in relation to where we're on this road. We keep following this road around for a bit. I think it's at Michael's house, or it's around that area where we are going to find this car. I think, if I'm remembering the map well enough. There's a gap. We can squeeze through that one. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Michael's house. This one. Right, okay. We're looking for... Where's up here? We're looking for a weird coloured car. That's the best way to describe it. It's around one of these bits somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. They've put it in Michael's driveway. I mean, it is possible to get in there. It's awkward to get in there. Doesn't look like it's in there, does it? Not that I can see at the moment. So yeah, this is the other thing, is I just don't quite know whereabouts around here this car might be. This bit here is all an absolute horrific mess as well. And Crane has turned up. I think it's Crane with the Challenger anyway, from what I remember. Could it be up one of these roads maybe? could be down one of these, possibly. Can't find the damn thing. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm absolutely not sure whereabouts this might be. We're trying to find a very distinctively colourful car. Cannot see it anywhere. Oh, that opens. That's cool. Did not know that opens. Where on earth is it? Where is it being hidden? Oh God, because now I'm not sure I'm quite in the right place, but I'm not sure. It might be one further along. How difficult is it to find a crazy... Oh dear. I've gone for a swim. It's fine. It's fine. We need a little bit of a swim. What is the time? Oh, I have very little time. This is an issue. This is a problem. If I cannot find this car quickly, we're just going to run out of time, I think. Let's go have a nose. Well, we could have a nose in Michael's house. I don't think it's actually going to help us. I don't think the car is up here. It could be... It's going to be back here, is it? Actually, I can't even get over the walls from in here. Could it be in the Eclipse Towers car park bit? Maybe. I mean, we are just frantically running around on foot for a little bit more... Whoop. Put the knife away. For that little bit more... I say visibility. Is that one of them? No, I don't think so in that fugitive. Where the hell is it? Damn it. Because it could be... No, it can't be up that road. It can't actually be up there. The other place where it might... I don't know whether it could be in... Could it be in somewhere like here? Is there a bit where you could park a car up around here? I mean, there is an area over here for a car. Maybe? Can't see it. Can't find the damn thing. Where I was wondering it was in that building. Over there, that carport, whatever that place is called. I've forgotten the name. Can't see it. I think we are about to run out of time. On this, it was... Oh god, we've got less than an hour to go. I will probably die if I have that. Oh, wait, I think I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck because I don't think I can get back up there. Well, this is probably about to hurt quite a lot. Eee, don't die! Ow. It's the best way to sum that one up. We haven't really taken much damage here, but... I had a slightly sneaky plan, and that was I was going to shoot the Dodge and steal their car as the final one. However, I don't know if there's any way to put a car down here or around this area. I think I must be searching in the slightly wrong place. No, it's frustrating. It is frustrating, but I don't know where in this area this car is. It's somewhere about, but I cannot find it, and I think we have run out of time. They haven't caught us. However, we did not do... Well, we did okay. We stole 4 cars. At the end of the day, we stole 4 vehicles. I say cleanly. It wasn't all that clean. But we did get away with 4 vehicles, which is always good. However, that was all we could manage. there was some confusion. Some of it did not quite go as according to plan as we would have liked, really, on this one. Still kind of trying to find where on earth this car was. No idea. Remarkably well. This is too far along. And I'm sure somebody here has probably spotted it where I didn't. But there we go. Well, yeah, 4 vehicles were successfully stolen, and we did get away. We did get away. They don't know where we are. A couple of close calls along the way with this one, but yeah, we survived. Should have gone for the one in the car park. You know, could have, should have, would have, and all of that good stuff. But there you have it. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you to the filming crew as well for setting this up, because I can't really be involved with the setup for this one. So yeah, big thank you to them for setting this all up, as it is complex and a faff, and yeah, quite a lot of effort. So yeah, thank you to them for getting this all working. That though shall be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.